All right, so now that you've created a classroom, in this case I have this sample classroom that I created, I'm going to show you how to add students into your classroom. It's actually a really simple process that you don't need to do anything in order to facilitate except show this code right here. This code right here is the enrollment code for your classroom. And so what students are going to do is on their end, you're going to ask them to go to Google Classroom, to hit the plus button and type in that code and they will be auto-enrolled in the class. So let me show you how that works. Down here in this corner, I have a student. This is my student right here, my sample student account. I am going to enroll in the class using that. So all you would have to do, again, let's go back to the beginning here. I'm at the home screen, I'm at classroom.google.com. I click on the class that I want my students to enroll in, and I look for this code. Now I can either display this on the board, I can write this code up on the board if I want. I can email it to students. This is the easiest way to enroll students. I'm just going to copy it here, and now I'm going to pretend that I'm a student. So again, as a student, I go to classroom.google.com, or I click on the classroom icon here. It takes me to the home page that you see here. I'm not enrolled in any classes yet. I would click on the plus button. Notice that it doesn't even give me the option to create if I'm a student. All I can do is join. So I'm just going to go ahead and hit paste. There's the class code that my teacher gave me. I hit the join button, and after a few moments, I am going to be auto-enrolled in that class. It's going to give me a little bit of a tour or two. That's not really that important, but there I am. Now I'm going to go ahead and go back to the teacher view. If I go over to the People tab, and we're going to talk about these three tabs in a little bit later of a lesson. If I go over to the People tab, you're going to notice that right there, there's my student. I have the students here. And so this is the way that you would check to make sure that all of your students have correctly enrolled, is to make sure that you see them all here. Sometimes you do have to hit the refresh button to make sure that they load properly, but that's essentially how you get students into Google Classroom.